The world I live in is black, white, and red all over. It looks like that because I live in America. K, K, a land of divided. They stand and us, the only ones that fall. A country where my ancestors whistled while they worked to keep up their spirits, but that same sound would send a 14-year-old boy to his grave. I can't breathe. You see where I come from? There's no neighborhood Whole Foods or Herbalife rep. There's a corner store and a candy lady, and it's typical to walk home with candy and a drink. Yet now something as simple as a red plastic package and aluminum can are considered a threat. Cause my hoodie that covers my face is the same color as the time of day outside. I can't breathe. There's too many people jumping the gun these days, or shall I say too many people the color of freshly fallen snow, pulling the triggers directed at people the color of coal, and getting away with murder and don't think about CPR. Yeah, that's cops partially responsible. Just ask Ayanna Jones. Wait, but you can't. She isn't here. You can thank Detroit PD for that. She won't get to graduate high school or attend college, a place where Amadou Diallo aspired to get to, but his wallet got in the way of that. Nor will she become a mother as Terica Wilson was before Start with Aggressive Tactics snatched her life too. But wait, where's Casey Anthony? I can't breathe. I mean, when did Protect and Serve turn into Point and Shoot? Was it on Sean Bell's wedding day? No, wait. It was when Jonathan Farrell's car broke down. Or even when a liar called 911 and all Kendrick McDade could ask is, why? Ah, I've got it. It had to be that day with Tamir Rice in the park. I can't breathe. We keep seeing the same script, different cast, yet they want us to drop the race card, but we just want them to drop their weapons. The irony. I can't breathe. My, how the world has changed. The same race of people forced to pick cotton and forbidden to learn how to read or write now is the same race of people feared for being dangerously educated or larger in size or deemed to have bad attitudes or resistful because we don't conform to practices of a country that was not set up to sustain us. Heck, we can't even be a regular John and go shopping at Walmart and pick up products on the shelf without losing our life. I can't breathe. Does white America not understand how mentally taxing being black is? No, they don't. Because in white America, your name can be James Holmes and you can kill 12 people in a movie theater, walk out alive, and blame it on mental illness. But in black America, your name is Azelle Ford. You're walking down the street exhibiting signs of schizophrenia, get laid on the ground, and shot in the back. I can't breathe. Maybe the mental shift comes with time and with training. I mean, even most jobs have a 90-day probationary period to assess how well you've picked up what you've learned and applied it. This goes for the academy too, right? I mean, on average, wannabe cops spend between 4 weeks and 6 months in the academy with an average of 12 to 60 hours of that as weapons training. So wait, then how is it that if properly placed in his duty belt, Officer Messerly mistakenly grabbed his gun over his taser and Oscar Grant left 1 year living and entered the next year dead at the bar station that night? I can't breathe. Things happen. People make mistakes. Some people get provoked. Some people are just agitated. Some people are just looking for a reason why. Some are just born black. The one thing that shouldn't be questionable are gestures. Everyone knows a middle finger means fuck you. Everyone knows an open hand moving side to side is a wave. Everyone knows two hands in the air is a sign of surrender. So what planet was Darren Wilson on not to comprehend Mike Brown acknowledging he gives up and has no weapon? Seems to me he had tunnel vision to catch a nigga by his toe and then live to tell the squad room all about it. Cause only in America, can a white officer claim he feared for his life from a Hulk-described teen who supposedly reached for said officer's gun, yet it was never tested for prints and the officer escaped with a band-aid and a black teen in a body bag? I can't breathe. This is 2014, far from the 18th and 19th century. You would think we have progressed from outhouses to indoor plumbing, from jukeboxes to radios, from payphones to cell phones. Cell phones alone have revolutionized the world. We can talk on them, compose a written message, and record video. You would think, with as much as people get away with these days, being able to record them says, I got you. But wait, what happens when the proof is so deep in the pudding it gets lost in translation and thus becomes irrelevant? It's the same as the old saying goes, too many hands in the pot. It's so clear what went on and everything goes in the same but comes out different. Because only in America, do we have to show proof of residence to obtain a license, proof of a social security number to obtain employment. But homicide on tape doesn't warrant an indictment? You know, you seen it on the video. True, but wait, it still don't matter. I can't breathe. What's it gonna take for Black lives to matter? What will it take for black to equal white? When will the day truly come where we are not judged by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character? And our character will be highly regarded and speak loud enough to transcend career barriers and self-ingrained entitlements? I can't breathe.